Welcome, everyone. We got a special episode for you.
We really do.
Yeah, per Steve's request, I'm going to be drinking vodka waters. I've got 6 mini shooters, and we'll be mixing it with the finest. Why not?
Why not tap water?
I
I love this. I love this idea. Um,
got a whole picture here so I don't have to move.
so for the people that don't understand where Sam's coming from, he's coming from the Bakken, where fracking is something that takes place, and the fracking kind of adds that little nice bite to that water. Am I correct, Sam?
Uh, yeah, you get that nice. I can't think of what it's called. If you would have let me know you were going to talk about fracking, I would have. I did a research paper on it in college,
I
and I would.
I don't like to give away everything I'm going to say.
I think it's called the brine, and then, yeah, it's the
Okay.
minerals that get within the rocks, and then they explode them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This
we're just gonna
this
review these each vodka. Let me get them here quick. Steve, any favorite vodka you have? Maybe I have.
you know, I've always been a fan of Tito's these days.
We do
But
have a Tito's.
that's excellent to see. I'll look forward to that one. But vodka, it's kind of has its own timeline in my life. In college, I started out with something called Kharkov. We used to call it car crash in college. There it is.
We've got it.
There it is, folks.
They make minis, and you know what? This bottle of Kharkov, I think, was the same price as the Tito's. Um, minis don't care your price range.
No.
Minis of Kharkov, you're gonna pay for it. You really are. Um, yeah, I were you ever around when I did the Sam Bodwin car crash challenge?
This sounds familiar to me, but you're going to have to catch me up to speed.
I'm yeah, in college maybe I drink irresponsibly occasionally, and
I remember.
we would do or I would do this thing. No one else was brave enough to do it. Called the Sam Bodwin car crash challenge, and it was 6 shots of Kharkov. Each shot was chased by like a shot of Mountain Dew in under a
Yeah.
minute. In under a minute.
Wow.
And it was called the car crash challenge because I did it I think only 3 times, and each time ended up in like a 1 hour blackout.
Wow.
But
Yeah, that's
got the night going every time. Rydell, if you ever watch this, I think you were like a 2 episode fan. Frank's our real OG. He's our real fan.
shout out Frank.
I know I can count on Frank for like 4 views on every video. So thanks, Frank. Rydell, if you're watching this, you remember the car crash challenge. Um, I I have a couple other ones here, and we could talk about them. But I want to pour my first drink is what I want to do. But I don't want to start with the best one, which I got a bottle of Grey Goose or the Tito's, and I don't want to start with the worst either. So what do you think? I did bring down. I was gonna do something a little different, and I've got this cookie jar that my grandma gave me.
Love it.
And I was gonna use this as like a mystery box. I was gonna put 3 or 4 of the bottles in here. That's what I'll do. And I was just gonna kind of shake it around, not look, mix them a little bit.
You're picking out a hidden treasure.
Oh yeah, these are hidden treasures, all right. Oh fuck. Well, we're starting with the Kharkov.
Okay. Nowhere to go but up after this
Nowhere
one.
to go but up. So this is fresh bottled Kharkov. I think each one of these is 50 milliliters, which is about a shot and a half.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't speak non-American.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably pour 3/4 of this in there, since I'm doing 6 in probably like 30 minutes.
There's no repercussions.
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow, but yeah, there we go. That's Kharkov. I left a little bit in there, not much. You can see that.
Wow. This is true
There's
Russian.
definitely over a shot in there. Um, Initial taste or smell, it's as I remember.
It's got its own unique funk to it.
Nail polish remover is. You know what? I enjoy it though. I really do. There's something about it. Yeah, like you said. Did you say nostalgia?
There is a nostalgia to it that goes back to being 19 years old again.
Yeah. Well, you know what I remember most about Kharkov was selling plasma at BioLife in Grand Forks, and then
That'll
I'd have enough money for a thing of Kharkov and a Little Caesars pizza, and that would keep me going all weekend.
Yeah, that's you're probably hitting a lot of people in the nostalgia bone right now.
Yeah, I know everyone did that. Sold plasma. Okay, so
Yep.
I'm gonna mix a little Minot ice water, and he just this pitcher at TJ Maxx. I don't want too much water in there.
No, you gotta be able to taste the nail polish remover.
I want to be able to taste it, and then I don't want to get up and pee midway through this either. But yeah, the water completely kills the smell, which might be the worst thing for people. Here's initial tasty poo. The water did not kill the taste. The water did not kill. Here,
Yeah,
I got that on.
Kharkov has an undeniable flavor that goes along with it.
Woo.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not have any chest hair before I started this, and now it's just full and bushy and.
You look a little more Russian at the moment.
I've got some like really good light going on here. I should turn it off because by the end of this video I'm gonna be beet red. Yeah, Russian Kharkov. Man, what do I do? I gotta pace myself. What time we start this video? Probably 8:30.
Yeah, I'm getting a little antsy myself, so pour myself a drinky poo.
You still got that same bottle of screwball.
This will be the last night of it. I can promise you next episode we will be drinking a better whiskey than this.
Next episode, like the one we're gonna tape right after we tape this special.
Episode 6, I will have a new whiskey for everybody to see.
Because yeah, episode 5 is gonna be a shit show. I did drink a vodka Red Bull before this too, just so I could get that heart racing.
Yep.
I do.
Put you in.
Man, but I gotta do like 3 minutes of drink, and then but yeah, let me give you the notes of this: nail polish remover, bad decisions, gonorrhea, maybe a slight hint.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear your score, and I'm interested to hear what kind of rating system you're going to use.
I think we got to do 1 out. Or this isn't my score for Kharkov, but we're gonna do a scale of 1 to 7 potatoes.
Love it.
But yeah, I would say the Minot tap water rather than using like bottled water or the purified fridge water.
Mm-hmm.
Solid choice. Because it's got a little bit of like a Minot's got a little bit of a chlorine taste to it.
Yep.
That's kind of taking the bite away from the Kharkov. And that's not a bad thing right now.
Is this Missouri River water you're drinking?
No, it comes from the Mouse River. Or the Souris. It comes from the Souris River.
Okay.
Actually, no, it might be the Mouse. I don't know. Annie's down here. She's doing laundry. She can yell at me if she knows the geographical location of our water.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear about where this river starts, where it ends.
Yeah, I know there's fish in it.
It's a good start.
Oh, man. I'm not mad about it. Just because I remember I drank so much of this in college.
It's a part of you now.
It is a part of me. And
it's a part of your history.
You know what? Next time I see Kharkov on sale for $8.99 for a whole handle,
yep,
I'm going to buy it.
Just emergency vodka, really.
It is, because, yeah, I have a big bottle of New Amsterdam upstairs, and there's not much left, so having people over tomorrow, and I know that I'll be able to drink vodka Red Bulls because I'm out of vodka.
Just put the Kharkov in the New Amsterdam bottle, and then serve it to your friends.
That is brilliant. I wouldn't do that to you, though, Steve.
Well, I would have been able to pick up on those car crash notes pretty easily.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this one. Can I help you?
Just checking your setup out.
No, come on camera.
Come on camera, Annie.
Okay.
Come
You
show
can't.
the people.
You can't interrupt and then not be on camera.
You gotta come way down here to get on
That's
camera.
a long ways.
You gotta like basically spoon me.
Not today.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that teaser. Show them the legs then. Just walk past here.
I can't fit behind
Just
you.
walk past here.
World class legs.
Wow.
World class legs.
This video is no longer suitable for children.
Yeah, you put a ring on that.
And then bring it back.
Annie, can I have some help real quick? Can you just rinse out this glass? Like, I think all the rest of the vodkas will be fine to drink after each other, but that was the Kharkov, and it's just leaving that silky residue on it. Yeah, it honestly looks like rubbing alcohol just was left in that glass. Oof.
Well, yeah. That's its own unique buzz you're gonna get off of that one.
Yeah, I can feel the cheeks getting rosy. On that one, I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say thank you.
Give it a 2.
She said give it a 2. She didn't even try it. Well, just for that, it's 3 out of 7 potatoes for the.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, I know these two are the best because they're both glass. I can't dog on the Kharkov because it's plastic because every other one that we have, we got this Western Sun Texas vodka. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas Sun.
Texas knows what they're doing with vodka.
New Amsterdam. It was just something classy. I honestly was wondering. I got ID'd when I bought all these. I bought a bottle of white rum too for mojitos tomorrow night. But I was also a grown man buying 6 shooters of vodka.
Yeah, you know what? On fanny pack Sundays, where I used to load up my friends' fanny packs with shooters like that, those days I was getting ID'd as well. And they don't ID in Wisconsin. They have self-checkouts, and I was still getting ID'd.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. And then I went for the crazy route, and I decided to get some UV. But UV is going to be good with water. Grape? No. Cake? Hell no. I got some ruby red grapefruit.
There you go.
That'd be pretty good.
That's kind of like it's a little bit of a breakfast drink, isn't it?
It kind of is. Hello, everyone. I apologize. I got a little tipsy last night while we were recording this video. At the point where it just cut out, I had to take a shit real bad. Like, I explained it to Steve when I came back. I said it was like black tar. So I paused the recording, and then when I came back, I never started it again. We lost like 40 more minutes of me drinking every single one of those vodkas. It was probably some pretty solid content because that was rough. Yeah, I probably had 7 drinks in the span of like 40 minutes, and they were all like vodka waters, vodka tap waters. I was getting full. I was getting grossed out by them. But yeah, I apologize. It was good content. No one's more disappointed than I am. Maybe Frank. Frank might be more disappointed. The good news is that Chapter 5 was recorded right after we finished the vodka water episode. So we do have 35 minutes of content after the fact. So a lot of interruptions. I haven't watched that yet, and it probably didn't go as well as I'm imagining, but it still should be fun. Steve wanted me to do a little recap the next day on how I felt after drinking all those vodka waters, and I feel great. I'm gonna drink again tonight, and maybe I'll call Steve up and we'll record something, but maybe not because I might just get really drunk and play video games. That sounds fun too. yeah, so the ratings, I believe in chapter 5, I give the ratings of all the vodkas. I'll try to remember them right now. Kharkov was a 3 out of 7 potatoes. The Ruby Red UV was a 1 or a 2. The smell was really good. The taste, I mixed with like a juice or something other than water, it probably would be really good. But with water, it just did not do it for me. But it smelled delicious. The Texas Sun was even worse. I think that was the worst one I tried, and that was a 1. New Amsterdam was right around like I think I gave it like a 3.33 or 4.33, or maybe that was the Tito's. And then obviously Tito's and Grey Goose were a little bit higher than the rest at, I think I gave Grey Goose a 5 out of 7 potatoes. Yeah. It wasn't that enjoyable, but leave some comments on what you want Steve to review, because it's Steve's turn next. If it wants to be menthol cigarettes, uh, chewing tobacco. He doesn't chew. He doesn't really smoke unless we're at a Green Bay Packers game. Then he'll smoke. But yeah, if we want him to put chewing between his toes, and then leave some love if you want a karaoke episode. I love getting drunk and singing karaoke, and that would be a fun episode for me. Might not be fun to watch, but it could be. It could be. Gotta trim this up. It's looking a little puby. With that, thanks for watching. Sorry I lost all that content. Episode 5 should be pretty good.